Hello, everybody. Welcome to MTG Dungeon. Tonight's matchup is going to be jeskai Control versus Counters Company.
And, there's a handicap here, so we had to start the jeskai player at 1 and the Counters Company at 30.
I mean, it seems fair, right?
Seems fair. Turn to Dusk Watcher.
Oh, no. Oh. Nope, jeskai player start at -1.
Conceits. Alright.
Man, look at... I feel like a proud mom where they're all learning how to work their life totals.
One day we'll figure out this tablet.
So, I mean, I feel if Counters Company can be fast enough, they can win turn 3.
Mm-hmm.
But with the jeskai Control, there's so much removal and counter. I think this is just going to be a slog match.
It's going to be jeskai Control taking over the board, and then finally drawing Celestial Colonnades, and then attacking with Celestial Colonnades, while still leaving up mana to continue to counter everything. And this is going to be like 900 hours long, and it's going to be great.
900 hours, huh?
900 hours of good old jeskai Control.
And I feel like the match is 900 hours. Someone forgot to tell them about time.
And they just kept playing for months on end.
I feel like one of them. I feel like one of them would at least deck in each. Okay, look.
It's like watching Soul Sisters mirrors. All right,
Oh,
we're just
God. Oh, I think that is probably by far one of the worst things to watch. Like, I'm at 40 life, you're at 40 life. You're at 60 life, I'm at 60 life. This is
we
fun.
both have 3 Sarah's Ascendants.
Right?
All right.
I honestly, I think in that matchup is that who has the Felidar Guardian to win?
It's for real.
Nobody has Felidar Guardian to win. Alright, so Counters Company starting off with a Birds of Paradise.
As per usual.
Yep. Well, looks
and
like
a tap land. As per usual.
You say Celestial called it off the bat, so...
Horizon Canopy.
Ooh, original set Horizon Canopy. And the new set Horizon Canopy. All right.
We just got them all over the place.
Right.
Another burb. Burb is the word.
I mean...
I think this is how Counters Company gets under the control deck, though, because you could just put, 2 or your 3 combo pieces in play early on if you have them.
Yeah.
Which I don't think he does right now, but...
No, but I see the control player does have a Wrath effect.
Which Wrath effect is it?
I believe it is Supreme Verdict.
Just Supreme Verdict.
So, 4 for a Coco.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I mean, when the control player only has 1 mana untapped,
yeah. Spell Pierce! No! Yeah, seems good.
Alright, right?
Seems real good.
Does he have a path is the question.
He does have the path.
He does have a path.
Yeah, I saw the path opening hand.
Really?
Yeah. Because that...
I think I would have gone for the Vizier.
I mean, that's like the obvious play, right? But what the Duskwatch Recruiter digs into his other pieces and his slow card advantage, which the control deck definitely does not want to play against.
Yeah. I think he also has a second path in hand for the other Vizier.
Yeah, right now, I don't think he cares about the Vizier just because he's a 2-1. He doesn't do anything on his own.
Yeah.
Like, the best way to, grind out control decks is, with Planeswalkers and other card advantage stuff, so Duskwatch Recruiter is a similar card to that.
So looks like Calvin's going to...
Good old Calzone's going to Horizon Canopy.
Yep.
Draw that card. He's going to do it again.
I think it's a Walking Ballista.
Get him. Walking Ballista on 1, get him. Jeez.
E-Witness.
Probably getting back Duskwatch Recruiter or Collecting
He
Company.
can't get back Duskwatch Recruiter because he passed.
Oh, yeah, I got Path. They keep putting it in their graveyard.
Well, he has to turn to the side. That's how I see it.
Lazily turned to the side.
And it is Calvin, he's pretty lazy.
I know. It's like when people, tap their mana and they just kind of, go, eh. I'm like, tap it! The taps are untapped. Nobody knows.
So jeskai Control gets a Shockland And if he has a fourth one in hand, I'm pretty sure he just plays the Supreme Verdict and wipes the board.
But a 4-for-1 seems really bad.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
seems really bad for Calvin.
Well, I mean, but also at the same point though, like jeskai knows that the counters player did bring back Coco, and he does have 4 land. Mm-hmm. So I still think you force them. I still think
he's got the counterspell for the Coco, so maybe he waits a turn. Okay.
I think you do it now because you force him to pretty much just nut it off of the Coco.
Mm-hmm.
I think is the way to do it.
I don't know. I might have kept the Cryptic command up that turn. That way, for when he inevitably tried to Collected Company, because come on, Collected Company's so enticing.
Apparently Calvin doesn't like his cards anymore, so he just chucks them on the ground.
He's gonna counter the Collected Company, then untap, and then Supreme Verdict, and then he has nothing.
Yeah, I think that would have been the smarter play.
Mm-hmm. Because he Cryptic commands and then bounces something or draws something. He'd do whatever you want at that point, but
yeah,
Cryptic command tap if you're scared of taking damage, but you don't think you were.
So I think you Coco now while control's tapped out.
Oh yeah,
It's just,
no, yeah, absolutely. Control's tapped out. We're good to go. Yeah. We're doing it.
That does not look like a very good Coco. Devoted Druid, Eternal Witness.
Eternal Witness is pretty good.
All right, that's
back probably.
Get back Coco.
Coco. I was thinking either Vizier, because he doesn't have anything to sink anything
right,
into
but I say
currently.
you're going to assume that
he has the Walking Ballista in hand, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah,
but I say you're going to assume that he has a way to.
Usually.
All right, so you attack first. Oh, don't play anything. Always attack first, because now he's going to Cryptic and like bounce or tap your team.
Mm-hmm.
Or I think this one you probably just counter draw.
Yeah, I'd taken 2.
Whatever. Oh, actually, I like this setup because if he plays a Cryptic now, Calvin can then immediately Coco with the Devoted Druid and try and find the Vizier.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh, so he all right. Let's it stick. He's going to take it. All right.
Yeah, he knows.
Oh. What do you... Oh, Kitchen Fix. All right. That's... So, Cryptic choosing to, I assume, counter.
Yeah.
And...
What's the Eternal Witness tap for? Did he already attack?
Oh, yes. He's after the Eternal Witness. All right. And she looks like the mode where counter draw.
Yeah.
Looks like a Lightning Helix. I'm pretty sure he just immediately targets the Devoted Druid.
I mean, sure. Again, yeah, Duskwatch Cougar's real good. It's a real good card.
Does he have a path in hand?
What else does he have? He's got probably I'm thinking of Cryptic now, but I can't see. Secure the Waste. Weird.
Oh, yeah. Right. Like, I think I would have taken the Devoted Druid if you don't have a way to deal with it.
Because he already Coco'd.
And he has another Coco in hand from the Eternal Witness.
Oh, does he have another one in hand?
But yeah, because he witnessed and got it back. That's what we were just talking about earlier. Was playing the Dust Watch.
I can't see why he's fucking.
It's Ballista and Coco.
Okay.
But yeah, just because like, we were talking about like with if he played the Dust Watch and the jeskai control player decided to counter it with the Cryptic, then you still have the 4 to Coco and then try to find combo and just immediately win. Mm-hmm. So,
Secure the Waste.
What's the one that he drew?
I see Hollowed Fountain.
Right, but I say
I think it was a basic. What is that? No, what is that? There's a name at the top. I don't know.
What so that.
I think we're about to find out. It was a negate.
Oh,
that was a good top deck.
That was a good top deck. So,
Gavany Township?
Yeah, I feel like attacking Gavany Townshipping is really good right now.
We'll see what he does. Because he does have the Secure the Waste, he has blockers, but
I mean, well, and then also putting a Ballista on 3 seems decent as well.
Attacking first, And if he secures the waste and he plays Walking Ballista, that's gotta feel real good, right? Just like, yeah. So you got
so he could secure the waste for 4. He would have to double block the E-Witness to guarantee its death because of the Gavney Township. I'm gonna start bringing actual tokens and just putting this. Okay, guys, like
at least it says soldier,
right? but is it a 4/4 soldier?
Freaking Mike. It would be a 5/5 soldier if that was the case. Don't be that guy. Like, I'm putting my dice on here to show how big it is. I know how big it is. I can do math. Stop that.
Can you?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes it's really hard.
Alright, so it looks like we're still deciding on how we want to do blockers.
Yeah. He's like, I got these really interesting lands in hand.
Alright. So it looks like they're all going at the Witness?
Yeah.
Alright.
2 of them.
I feel like you put Ballista on 3.
Yeah.
I didn't shoot 2 of them. Because, I mean, that means that all that the control... Like, I mean, he has cards in hand, but all he has on board presence-wise is 2 colonnades.
He's going to untap. You let him untap, and now he's going to disallow one of those triggers. Calvin, you're done.
Was that a Wandering Fumarole, or was that a Steam Vets?
It looks like the Spirebluff.
Spirebluff Clown, okay. Whenever I see...
Which does about the same thing as either one of those right now.
So I feel like, you just start...
Start chunking. Okay.
Yeah. So you're like, okay.
So, if he blocks Ballista, you can Gavney Township, right? It's 4 and then tap Township to...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Boom! Doesn't even let him block. Yeah, I like getting rid of the... both of those soldiers are dead, right? Or did he only block with 1?
He blocked with 1.
Oh, because there's a 1/1 counter. And yeah, not the precise counter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Ugh.
Getting the beats on. Yeah, Celestial Colonnades. Oh, he's got another Colonnade? I don't know if I would have attacked then.
I would have just attacked with the Kitchen Finks.
Yeah. I meant with... I don't know if I would have attacked with Walking Ballista.
Looks like he's going to sack the Horizon Canopy to draw an additional card. Trying to find combo pieces.
Yeah. Like you do.
Yep. Oh, there's a Vizier. But does he have a way to use it?
Well, he had a Walking Ballista.
Right. So that's why before I would have just attacked with the Finks, because then if you get into this scenario...
Does he have a Saraseer in hand also? What is that? Or is that another Druid?
I mean, if it's of a Saraseer, then he can just literally stack his deck for the win.
Yeah.
Like...
That's what I'm hoping it is.
I don't think it... If it was, then he would have had the Overgrown Tomb come into play. Untapped to play it. And then, trigger comes back. Yep.
With a persist counter this time, not a 1/1 counter.
It's also a second Devoted Druid. Mm-hmm. I think I would have put out the Devoted Druid.
No, if he has a board wipe, that seems really bad.
That's true. I guess, you can just leave up the Gavney Township just to keep the Kitchen Finks alive.
Yeah, and just keep tapping Devoted Druid for mana.
Yep. So he's gonna...
Alright, now he's gonna play it.
Yep.
Is it gonna get Logic knotted?
That one won't.
Why?
Right?
No, you probably
play that.
Logic Knot. That.
Oh, Spell Snare.
Even better.
All right. Yeah.
Even better than the Logic Knot.
Right. Cryptic.
That was Serum Visions.
Serum Visions. All right.
Better known as Semen Visions.
Agreed.
There was
a second one.
Another one. Yeah.
So
Lightning Helix Logic Knot. I'd probably bottom the Logic Knot.
I would agree.
Yeah. Got one in hand. We're whatever.
A second one is just worse at this point. Like you need to find a way to win the game because you just lost both your colonnades.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see.
Is he bodying both?
I could see it, just because.
I mean, there is 2 devoted druids on the board, so I guess
it doesn't matter that much.
Yes, it's not a terrible play.
That was snappy.
Yep, and snappy seems pretty good. Mind Sculptor and a Path. So I'm pretty sure
better than all.
I'm pretty sure you keep them both.
Yeah.
Snap Board Wipe. I think that's actually the play
here.
here.
Attack for 1 first. See if he blocks.
I think Snap Board Wipe is the play.
I think he passed.
Yeah. Wow. Because Snap Board Wipe puts him in a spot where he can't. I guess you're trying to keep. I mean, you have the Logic Knot up.
There's the Visitors here.
Yeah.
He's like, Logic Knot it. Ah.
Oh, that's a.
That's voice.
Yeah.
It's good old voice. Is it if you cast a spell on your opponent's turn? Or
right.
Is it
so
instant or sorcery?
No, it's whenever your opponent casts a spell, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter on.
Oh, he's gonna Logic
he's
Knot
gonna
it.
Logic
Okay.
Knot it.
How much mana does he have just over there?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana? 7 mana?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kelvin can tap for 5, so he has the Logic Knot for.
You can tap for 7, but you just kill both devoted druids.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that seems not good.
Yeah, I agreed, but I said you can tap for 7. Well, I mean, he does have the Viscera Kitchen Finks combo online, so this is like sack, scry 1, have it come back, Gavin Township.
Where'd that 1/1 go?
He jump blocked the Kitchen Finks.
Oh, okay, I see. For some reason, I thought it was Steve's turn.
Well, it is now.
This game's already been going on too long. I hate it.
Hey, it could be worse. It could be Jeskai versus Jeskai.
Could be Soul Sisters.
Thank God we only have one of those players in our group.
For real. We're talking to you, Salvador.
You know what I'm gonna do now, Brandon?
What?
We got a Soul Sisters deck. And then just wait for the one day.
Warning.
And it's, hey, Brandon.
You're gonna flagstone people. Flagstone's a troll here. I used to think it was Tarkir for the longest time. That's just not right. Board wipe.
Yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah.
There it is.
Yep.
But what about Snapcaster Mage? Don't you love him?
Yeah,
you just sent him in.
Right, so Calvin's going to float the 2 mana, scry 1.
Mm-hmm.
I think you want a Coco or you want a Court of Calling.
You need something cool and hope he doesn't counter it.
So, I mean...
I guess he found something.
Yep. I think it thinks... Yeah,
He's like,
Snapcaster.
Get that garbage out of here. Get that garbage out of here.
Well, and then at end of turn, he's going to Gavin Township.
Yeah.
You need to tap the forest, too.
Whatever. He had the mana. It was fine.
Right.
Oh.
Well, I said, did you just pass the turn? Like, what are you doing? Attack him. I think Mind Sculptor's coming down.
Are you sure?
I'm taking a shot in the dark. Nobody saw that coming. Oh my god.
Is this card good?
I mean, it was banned because of the fear for a long time.
Yeah,
but...
he was never actually in Modern, right?
Yeah,
Bloodbraid was in Modern, but Jace was never actually in Modern. He was just banned right from the beginning because he was banned and extended, right?
I don't think Bloodbraid was... Or was. It was in Modern for a very short time. I say Jace and Cestriel off the bat were just banned when Modern started.
Yeah.
Because, like, and it was understandable, like, the fear because of, everyone remembers, you know, the Callblades.
So, they're going to unban Stoneforge Mystic, right?
What? Unfortunately, looks like a path of the Sphinx here, and Calvin's deciding what he wants to do. Oh, Coco response. Oh. Does the control player have the counter? Bolden the Devoted Druid.
The Devoted Druid, this is where he gets Devoted Druid and Vizier.
I think he's gone through all 4 Devoted Druids is the problem.
Has he?
I think so.
Well, then Eternal Witness. Nope.
Oh!
You're a liar.
I apologize, sir.
Let's see. He can get back Walking Ballista, Collected Company, Viscerous here. He's got his options. I think it's probably another Collected Company, but...
yeah, I would believe so as well.
Has he been Cord in there or no? Probably just Collected Company.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, you just get the value card. God, I hated Coco so much in Standard. That card was just...
You don't like Bant? You like Bant?
I like Bant. I didn't like instant speed double reflector match.
Just Jerry Seinfeld. You like Bant? Please stop. To everybody,
like I think Coco Bant mirrors. I think were like some of the worst things.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Is that all land?
Yeah, I think that's what I said.
I mean, it's a fetch land at least, so he can shuffle away.
We're playing Legacy now.
Ooh, Electrolyze.
Against Eternal Witness or a Devoted Druid.
I think you just take out the Druid. I think that's his 4th one on the board. Like he's been killing those things quite often.
Yeah, I see. I count 2.
Yeah,
maybe 3 in there. I know.
It's been a lot. So we're going to Electrolyze.
Probably the Druid. I'm thinking Druid. Nope, okay.
Really? I guess he's hoping to draw something then.
I guess he just thinks he really doesn't have much of a way to...
Well, but
he knows he has Collected Company.
Right, and so, like...
Maybe he was hoping to draw the counterspell. I don't know.
Yeah.
So there's the Coco. What's he got? Snapcaster. Okay.
Snapcaster Cryptic. All right.
Yeah.
Well, he did. Well, he drew in the dark. Like, I think he just lucked out there. If he didn't, then I think Calvin would...
You hear that? You freaking luck sack,
Oh,
Steve.
double Coco!
Hell
my God, all right. Wow. There's
the Windswept Teeth. There's an Eternal Witness for Collecting Company.
God, he cannot find just the Vizier that he needs to
pretty
just
soon,
win.
You think you just go beats, he's at 7. You don't have a
Well,
colonnade.
I'm pretty sure he is.
And there's a
And
path.
a path. All right. And a Snapcaster, Jesus. All right.
Well, he's got the skills.
And a Brainstorm, and a counter, and an Electro, Jesus.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So, here's Jace finding me a Logic Knot, an Electrolyze, and a Cryptic Command.
Right.
What's going where?
Ugh.
It's nice because
I'm pretty sure you keep the Cryptic for the Coco.
Yeah, probably.
Electrolyze to kill. Like I would keep the Coco, or I'd keep the Cryptic and the Electrolyze minimum, because I think you just Electrolyze the Voted Druid, draw an additional card.
Yeah, you can Logic Knot the Cryptic also. I mean the.
Electrolyze, killing the Voted Druid, drawing into the path.
It looks like he put the Cryptic Command, and I didn't see the other card. He put the Cryptic Command on top though.
Yeah.
Kept the Logic Knot, the Electrolyze in hand. Because he's got a graveyard the size of...
Yeah.
Something large.
I think the smarter play would have been to keep the Electrolyze path and Cryptic in hand, because you Electrolyze the Devoted Druid. You could have drawn into the path that you put back.
Well, we see
and then have
he's
a cryptic.
not super interested in electrolyzing devoted druids right now.
Right. I would be.
I mean,
like that's like you.
I would definitely be tempted to be also. I don't know what his thought process is.
I'm not sure either.
But he plays a lot more control than I do.
Even then, though, because like you forced him to go through so many devoted druids already. Like I think you just keep putting him in the graveyard and force him to have to try and e-witness them back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if he finds a combo piece off collecting company, if he gets to resolve another collecting company,
well, like
that's brutal. Because
there he goes. All right,
so, there goes devoted druid. Yeah.
But because it's you force them to waste the eternal witness getting the devoted druid back into the hand, as opposed to just keep getting Cocos and just keep getting more gas.
Mm-hmm. What do you draw? It's
Birds.
a bird.
Yeah.
Why didn't he cryptic command that? I don't
wonder.
understand.
Yeah.
Cal was like, we're not gonna play this collected company into open mana.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's gonna force me to use it now on the brainstorm. Yeah. I'm actually surprised that he is not upticking Jace, because you don't have your have your Colonnade anymore. So I think Jace becomes your win con.
Yeah.
Like Snapcaster, I just don't think is gonna do it.
Yeah. I assume next turn, Jace is gonna start ticking up.
I think it has to.
But I mean, I do just like sitting and brainstorming all day too. That's always fun.
Yeah. We almost had a knockdown there.
Almost.
You were so close, Brandon.
I know. That one's your draw. Enjoy.
Yeah.
So he brainstormed and then fetched it all away because he's like, this stuff is garbage.
I mean, that's why Brainstorm is the best card in Legacy, because it's like draw cards, put 2 bad ones back, fetch them away.
Either that or Brainstorm in response to what Thoughtseize
to protect stuff.
To protect stuff. Brainstorm's a good card.
Yeah, I always love how people are just like, oh, Brainstorm needs to get banned. I'm like, the reason Brainstorm is good.
So here's what you do, Calvin. You Gavany Township, you hit him for 1.
No. you wait for Snapcaster to try and come at you, and then you just double Gavany Township. You block and double Gavany Township.
Does he have enough mana to do both?
He does, because he can tap the bird.
He does.
Until the bird gets,
he should do it anyway.
Oh. Alright. So at this point, I'm pretty sure the control player just wins, because Calvin's pretty much out of resources, and he has a counter up. I'll search for Escanta.
Search for Escanta's real good, too.
Yep.
Whoop. Was there enough cards in his graveyard?
I have no idea.
Oh, dang. Another Helix.
So I think, especially if Calvin has no cards in hand, just start upticking.
I was like, if you don't tick him up, I swear to God. Why'd you let him keep the fetch land? He could fetch a land. What you keep on top now? Oh my God.
Oh, man, this is the only bad thing with control decks, right? Like half an hour game 1.
Yup. Interesting.
Bolt him. So I'm pretty sure.
Helix,
yeah,
right?
it's a Helix and then double Snapcaster.
Yeah.
All right, yay!
There it is.
Game 1 is finally done. This feels like besides like Soul Sisters, I think the other like bad matchup to watch would be like Legacy Death and Taxes Mirrors.
Like, I definitely don't hate the control mirror matches, because it's kind of like a big old chess game of like who's gonna play what when. So there's usually something to talk about, but
right. Well, yeah,
when nobody can cast spells because there's 13 Thalias in play, it's like 13 Thalias, legendary permanents.
I think your math is wrong, but like 4 Thalias in play,
at least.
Good. Extra spells and your Rashad Ports come to play tapped, and they never untap.
Thalias and Leonin Arbiters. Sounds awful.
That's all. But let's not lie. As like a Death and Taxes player, especially in Modern, like turn 2 Leonin Arbiter, turn 3 Ghost Quarters people, just like no, and then you're just like run up pump. The green creature that is the
oh my God.
Crucible of Worlds on a stick.
The Ramanap Excavator.
Yeah. It's like I'm gonna keep ghost quartering you and attacking you for like 2.
I only know that, Warden, because I play 1 of Ramming Up Excavator and 2 Green Sun Zeniths in my sideboard. For Legacy.
I was like, for Modern? Get the fuck out. So... I'm not sure what the... Because we know that the Counters Company sideboard is pretty heavy creatures. I'm not sure what they would sideboard in.
Lots of more value dudes.
If they play Thalia on the side, I think they bring in Thalias. Because it hurts the control players more than it hinders you. Yeah. Because the only thing it's going to affect you for is Court of Calling, which you just tap into. You know, Thalia's the extra mana right there anyway, and then Coco costs 1 more. Yeah. But...
I don't know what his sideboard's like. He already plays the main board, Kitchen Finks. Like, I have Kitchen Finks in my sideboard, and I bring it in just because it's a... right, he has to kill twice.
Yeah, I say it's a 2 for 1, unless it's a path. Then it's like, well...
Then at least I got a land.
Right, and I was like, I mean, it's a pseudo 2 for 1 still. Yeah. Settle the Wreckage. Oh, alright, that's an interesting one. Yeah. Looks like the...
I don't think I'd bring it in. Well. Is he bringing it in?
I think he is, and I would agree. He's saying a Logic Nuts, which I think is fine, and a Mind Sculptor, because I think you just want more board control. And I guess the Settle gives you that, but the deck doesn't try to win with attacking.
Yeah, it doesn't try to win through combat damage. You're just giving him more lands to activate, like Gavany Townships, or activate Duskwatch Recruiters if he has them. I guess the idea is he's going to swing with it and be like, I got him, but...
Right. I guess the plus is also that it does exile as opposed to putting in the graveyard. Yeah. But yeah, it's like rarely does the Counters Company deck attack. It's usually just like I have a Kitchen Finks not doing anything. I'm gonna attack you, or they try to witness it or to use the effect. Okay, hit you for like 3 to 5.
The important creatures it's not attacking with. Like it's not attacking with Devoted Druid. It's usually not attacking with a Vizier unless it's just chilling.
Yeah. So.
But usually you're looking to collect a company win. It's nice. Settle does stop, I guess, the Ronus shenanigans when that happens, but...
Poor Matt.
Poor Matt.
Send a message, kill you with Ronus.
Rip it.
Devoted Druid, coming across.
Rip in peace. Matt Palmer.
Right. So the student finally became the senpai. Pretty sure Kevin had to walk home that night. All right, so I mean, let's see if Counters Company can win game 2. Because I mean, since we had pretty much a half-hour match 1, if Counters Company can win match 2, I think it just goes to a draw.
Yep.
So that Counters went down to 6. Keeping, I'm gonna guess a turn 1 bird. Yep. So 17.
Man, you're the best at this. You're the best at knowing to.
I'm the best. Hooray!
Yeah, I was gonna say Serum Visions, but just,
goddamn,
could have been an opt.
I was like, I thought I was good. Look at you.
Look at me. Yeah, I don't think the control decks play opt, right? That's more of a tempo card.
That's more. I feel it's more of like a storm card because you want to find certain cards in certain.
Like I feel like I would play opt in a Delver style deck also though.
Yeah. I feel Opt is more of a tempo control card. Yeah. So, well, we know the Devoted Druid is probably going to get bolted here pretty quick, or Helixed, one or the other.
Or both.
Just send a message. So it's going to get bolted. I don't know why you keep the other mana up unless you have a Spell Snare.
He might.
All right, I can't see in his hand.
Yeah, but I think I see a path, though.
All right, that's fair.
Which, I mean, whatever.
Does not crack. I guess he'd like the 2 cards on top. Well, I think he... Yeah, he knew the 2 cards on top, so... Yeah.
Getting land. Setting up his board to win.
Yeah, I feel like he plays the Colonnade here. Cause typically, whenever you draw the Colonnade, you want to.
Get a VH. Let's see what he gets. Gets an island.
Is land.
It is indeed land.
I mean, not foil 2 out of 10.
Yeah. You need to step up your game, Steve. Not foil islands, please.
Right. I mean, everyone knows Island is the best card in Magic.
That's right. Except for Forest.
I was like, Forest Mountain, worst.
Yeah. Blue got World Spideworm? Didn't think so. Nerd. Let's talk about Protean Hulk. Is that a blue card? Nah.
Let's talk about Time Walk. Is that a green card or a red card? Let's talk about Ancestral Recall.
Let's talk about Fast Bond.
Oh, half the combo. Half the combo.
There it is.
And it's going to get helixed.
Yeah, probably.
Or bolted. Or pathed.
All of the above. It's gonna... What's gonna happen is he's gonna
helix. Will's gonna roll a dice, and whatever one comes up with, that's what he's gonna do.
That's the one he's gonna helix.
Right. No, that's the move he's gonna use. So I'm gonna roll a dice to whether path or helix it.
Helix.
Helix the kitchen finks. Send a message,
and then path it.
Search.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah,
I agree with getting that out as soon as possible. But
right. So then I think you definitely want to path.
And he's leaving up the path for if he plays a Devoted Druid.
Yeah, or if he Cocos.
Or many things that he could be doing, which you would want to get rid of.
Yeah.
The Vizier 4. He's got a Cord.
So I mean, he's gonna
Cord
for 2
for the Devoted Druid.
Yep.
And then that Vizier is going to get pathed, and he's either going to search for Vizier again or
no, because he has a Vizier in hand, so I'm pretty sure he goes after the Devoted Druid.
Yeah. I mean, I think you have to, right, Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Finks. Oh, the Finks.
Oh, well, because he knows he can't get the Devoted Druid. He can't do the combo this turn, so he's just going to helix one of them.
Yeah.
Let's see if he actually goes after the Druid this time. We're just going to keep going after the Vizier.
He's like, Dusk, watch Recruiter. You're like, that's not what I wanted to see.
Wait, did he not? Oh, okay. I was just like... I said, did he not get the creature?
I'm confused as to what happened.
Okay, I think they're just going...
Okay. I think he fetched.
No, he got the basic line for Path. Because that resolves first. Okay. I think they're going by how resolution goes,
got it,
as opposed to doing
you're right.
Shortcuts. Which I mean, like it's appreciated, guys, but come on, like game 1 was a 30-minute match.
Please stop. It's like I can Cord for 2. Voice of Resurgence. Voice of Resurgence has got to be a good one.
I mean, yeah, because if he kills it, Himaki gets he 2 for 1s him off the bat.
I think it's just a recursive threat. I don't think I'd grab it.
No, I'll grab the Devoted Druid because like it's well, so that also maybe telegraphs to Willett that you have the Devoted Druid in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Sneaksies. Yeah.
But yeah, I like Voice of Resurgence just as a card in general against the control.
Because if the helixes, you'll have a 2/2 token because you have that.
Do you bring in Kasali Pride Mage here to try to stop searches or
no?
Yeah,
because searches are typically a 1, maybe 2 of in control decks.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mean, maybe if you fear
I hate that card.
Maybe if you fear Aether's Detention Sphere. Excuse me, not Aether Sphere. Detention Sphere.
Yeah.
But again, the control decks may be played as a 1/2. I don't think Quasali is going to get you enough value.
Yeah. So do you de-sphere the voice here?
I don't think it matters, and honestly, I think I would just helix it and leave 2 mana open.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I agree with that. I don't.
Because if you leave
not a real reason.
If you leave the 2 mana open, then your opponent has to be aware of counter spells.
Yeah. So let's see.
He can also snap Path, which I think that would actually be the better play.
Just on his main phase.
On his main, yeah.
Because you definitely don't want to do it on Calvin's turn.
Okay, yeah. I think has a spell. So I think definitely like you snap Path because you have the spell in hand for the Coco. Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and
is that a dispel or a logic bot?
It was a dispel. And also, yeah, because you main phase path the voice, you don't get a token because it didn't die and you didn't cast it on your opponent's turn.
Wait, so. which spell is that?
I
said which spell is that? Dispel.
Alright, we're gonna take a short break while I go and murder Brandon really quick.
Like, oh my god. Never talk to me again.
Pushing you down the stairs and killing your food baby.
Not my food baby.
And then there's the dispel.
Yeah, absolutely dispel that. Guys, in case you weren't aware, Collected Company's really good. I'm letting our audience know which cards are the good cards.
Yep. So Ascanta flips. Wow, giving up a Colonnade to flip the Ascanta. I don't know if I would have done that. Like, your opponent has no pressure.
I mean,
you have counter.
It's a perfect time to like draw all your sick instants, though.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know. I think either one. He's already got the Colonnade in play too, so I mean,
Yeah, but as a control deck, you also want to hit your land drops. I get to hit land drop that turn. Like I think I would have foregone one turn of Ascanta flipping.
Yeah.
The other thing is, like, during the upkeep with the trigger on the stack, you can just like bolt that to get the 7th.
Yeah.
So looks like
taking a bath.
Taking a bath. I also think you just path right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, Calvin just dropping cards on the floor. Man, he really hates that deck.
He really does. He's like, you didn't just let me win. How dare you?
So, snappy for 2. See, and also because Willett has missed his land drops, he's not able to activate Colonnade and just come across for 6 and end the game faster. E-Witness is pretty good. I'm pretty sure you want to Logic Knot that, though, pretty hard.
Yeah, probably.
Or I guess you let him grab the Coco and then you just Logic Knot the Coco. The problem is that, like, your Snapcaster doesn't get through anymore.
Is that an Aether Vial in his hand?
I don't think so. If it was an Aether Vial, he would have played
it. That was really weird. Does this deck play Aether Vial?
I'm going to guess... I
came from underneath the top card.
Well, so in this situation, what ends up happening is...
You take the top card off because you're going to look at that one.
No, because it was a reveal from a different one. You shuffle and then do the last one. No, actually, I'm pretty sure I don't know if you have to do all 4 or not.
I don't know. I think the 4th one was going to be the one, so you do
the
4 and then you just shuffle.
Yeah,
that's what I would have said. But
yeah.
Either way works.
Right, I was like, if a judge ever watches this, he can give us an official ruling in the comments of what would actually happen in REL.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Bolt Electrolyze or Board Wipe. I feel the Electrolyze.
Board Wipe.
No,
I like the Electrolyze
because you can
Bolt. You can ping, draw a card,
and then attack as well.
And drawing a card,
especially when you land, is
so good.
Oh, really?
He took the Supreme Verdict, which I mean, can't really blame him for.
Right, but like, I think you want more instant speed removal or damage because you want to try when he's on top draw, you want to try and put him on a clock.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah.
Like, see, like Electrolyze 1/1.
Yeah, I don't think there was a real reason to give up the snap either.
I don't think there was either. I mean, but he finally got to land.
Like, granted, I don't think I cared much about Snapcaster in this game either, but I mean, it's just still 2 repeatable damage.
Yeah, it's you want at this point you want to close the game. You don't want this game to drag out because like Calvin inevitably has more top draws.
Is that an Aether Vial? What is that?
Is it a chord?
I don't know.
I think recording.
Yeah, we're recording.
For 3. E-Witness, maybe?
Probably.
To get a Coco?
That's what I'm thinking. Kitchen Finks is good because you can, he has to kill it twice.
Yeah.
Which you can probably do, but...
I mean, but still, yeah. You force more cards out of the hand.
Mm-hmm.
And
okay. I thought he whiffed hard.
Oh god, that's always a feel bad. And
Sure.
path. All right.
I'm like, fine.
Calvin's like, do we even have any basics left?
Basics.
Oh,
What matter?
That's
Just a shuffle.
right. That's always the feel bad, right? And it's just like,
Yeah, I have upped my basic count to 4 in Abzan instead of the 3. Running
Yeah.
2 swamps now because God, you need double black.
yeah, you do.
You really need double black.
I hear being able to actually cast Lily is a good thing.
Yeah.
All right. So Colonnade for 4. I said like if he had kept the Electro as the Snapcaster,
Yeah.
he could have won in 2 turns.
Yeah.
Because there'd have been an extra 4 points of damage. He'd have been at 9, and then you would just been able to win.
Like he's probably just gonna win anyway, but
Right. But yeah, him and Helix, Calvin.
sure. I mean, you're flying over. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
that might be the mistake of Willett not doing that. Vizier and
Burn!
Bird. So I'm board wipe.
Yeah, Supreme Verdict's good here.
Yeah.
He had the insurance policy, but
Yeah.
still.
Yeah.
Like, that could have been a lot where, like, if he found a Dusk Recruiter and the Vizier, the game would have been pretty much over.
Yeah.
Had worship. That's what it was. Not Aether Vial. Worship.
Oh, that's a feel bad. And Cryptic. Yes.
Bounce it.
Right, extra insurance policy. So, Colonnade, Bolt. Yep, we'll get him the game. That's pretty good. Yeah, this is